Congratulations on Top Gun.
Thank you.
Sorry to hear about Cougar. He and I were like brothers in flight school. He was a good man.
Still is a good man.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
He was the Iceman in Top Gun, Jim Morrison in The Doors, Doc Holliday in Tombstone, an overall legend on the big screen. Val Kilmer was born in Los Angeles. He attended Chatsworth High. He was the youngest person at the time to be accepted into the Juilliard School's drama division. It wasn't long after he became a working actor with a role off-Broadway in The Slab Boys, opposite two other relatively no-named actors at the time, Sean Penn and Kevin Bacon. His big break came when he starred in the 1984 comedy film Top Secret. But it was Val being cast as the naval aviator known as Iceman in the 1986 mega-hit Top Gun that propelled him to stardom. Top Gun took in more than $340 million at the box office. Val was now a bona fide Hollywood leading man. He took on the role of Jim Morrison in the 1991 Oliver Stone film, The Doors. Doc Holliday in the 1993 film Tombstone. He starred opposite Al Pacino and Robert De Niro in Heat. All were mega-hit films. In 1995, he took on the role from Michael Keaton as the Caped Crusader in Batman Forever. Even though Kilmer developed a reputation in Hollywood as being highly selective and taking on roles that would challenge him, overall, he still amassed more than 100 film credits to his name. In 2015, he was diagnosed with throat cancer, and even though he used the assistance of a voice box, he boldly reprised his role as Iceman in 2022's Top Gun Maverick. Val died Tuesday from pneumonia. He was 65.